Oh, what's up, guys? What's going on? How we doing? Let's go! Just get some things going back here in the background. There we go. Got that thumbnail kick in. Got the cards all ready to go. All right. Well, this is going to be an enjoyable rip. Anybody got any gravy? Any good baseball news? Seems like it's been a little bit quiet. Today, at least. Let's see. See if there's any good baseball news. Other than every time I click on Roto World, Kikuchi's grill is just sitting right there, right in my face. They think he's going to be a sleeper. Like a fantasy sleeper. And yeah, Blue Jays, Tyler Chatwood, yeah. He's a solid pitcher. For some reason it seems like he doesn't go very deep. We've got Blue Jays make signing of Tyler Chatwood official. Congratulations, Blue Jays. We've got the Reds among teams in on Andrelton Simmons. Okay. Not really a game changer, but good shortstop. Braves circling, in quotes, on catcher JT Realmuto. Astros signed catcher Jason Castro to a 2-year deal. Good for them. And the Twins signed veteran J-Hap to a 1-year deal. Angels emerging as possibility for Brad Hand. That would be good for the Angels. Brad Hand is a pretty good closer. He was on my fantasy team last year. He got a lot of saves. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to check out, because I won my baseball league last year, and it is a very competitive baseball league against a bunch of people who know their stuff. So I'm proud of that. I just kind of wanted to check it out and reminisce, go down memory lane, because it was a hard-fought battle, man. I barely pulled it out. It was 4-3 with 3 ties in the end. So I had, just check this out for a lineup. I went real strong on catcher, which is against the grain. I always make a move or two that's against the grain, against the traditional line of thinking when it comes to building a fantasy roster. But I went Will Smith at catcher, and also I had Yasmani Grandal. He was multi-position eligible. He could be a catcher or a first baseman. And I paid, what did I pay for him? Because it was an auction, and auction is the way to go, by the way. It's by far the funnest way to draft. I didn't pay that much, $13, which, let's put that in perspective. My most expensive buy was, I'm trying to figure out who the heck I paid for, because going through my team, there's nobody super expensive. I got Flaherty and Paddock for my pitchers, my 2 good pitchers. Okay, Flaherty was $33. He was very expensive. And he didn't have a good year. He did not have a good year. Flaherty had a 4.91 ERA last year. Yikes. He went 4-3. But 49 Ks through 40 innings. So that's good. 121 whip isn't horrible, but man, Flaherty did not have a great year. And I think he was my most expensive player. That was another thing. I went against the grain, and I loaded up on pitching a little bit, but it turns out not really, because, I mean, between Flaherty and Paddock, I think I overpaid for Paddock too. He did not have a great year. He was right along the same lines as Flaherty, 4.73 ERA with a 1.22 whip. And his K stuff is about a strikeout an inning. So he's good, but he's not a great strikeout pitcher. I'm just trying to figure out who I spent all my money on. Okay, so Will Smith, I got Luke Voigt off the waivers in like the first week of the year, and he was my MVP. 22 home runs last year. So my second baseman was Ty France. Believe it or not, he actually had a pretty decent year. He batted .307. But my third baseman, I also picked up off the waivers. It was like team waivers. I picked up Bowman off the waivers, and he batted .338 last year. Threw 160 at bats, so it was a decent sample size. Dude is a crusher. Of course, I kept Tatis. I've had Tatis since the beginning, and he's going to be... They're going to add $10, so he's only going to be $17 this year. He's still going to be a bargain. So that's good. I got to keep him for $7 last year. That was one of the reasons why I did so good. I had... Oh, I know. Okay. I kept Baez, too. I don't know if you guys are remembering, but I was trying to figure out if I should keep Baez or Bo. Why didn't I keep Bo? Baez sucked. He batted just barely above the Mendoza line. He batted .203 last year. Yuck. But actually, maybe the MVP, other than keeping Tatis and Voigt off the waivers, was Whit Merrifield. Man, is he good. I paid $25 for him, so he was one of my most expensive players, but he gets a ton of steals. And usually he'll bat right around 300. It was 286, which isn't the best. He can do a little better. But 12 steals and 9 bombs. He was huge. Jeff McNeil carrying the average he batted .311. What did I pay for him? He was a little bit of a sleeper. Oh, I paid $15 for him, so that might have been a little too high for him just for a nice average. But I got Lou Bob. And I think I overpaid a little for him too because there was a bidding war on him. Yeah, I paid $19 for him, which he was the big hype last year. And he batted .233, but he had 11 home runs and 9 steals, so he is a multi-threat player. AJ Pollock, another guy I got off the waivers. He batted .276 with 16 bombs. He's a guy who I have a long history with. I've been on AJ Pollock for years and years. So I know what he's all about. His steals numbers have dropped significantly. I don't know if you remember, but back in the day, Pollock used to steal a ton of bases. He only got 2 stolen bases this year, but he hit 16 home runs, which is a big number for a guy you get off the waivers in last year's shortened season. I also had McCutchen and Ohtani. And Ohtani batted a paltry 185. But he had 7 bombs and 7 steals. So once again, a nice well-rounded season from him. And Conforto, he was solid. He batted .323 last year with 9 home runs and 3 steals. So Conforto, I always like Conforto on my team because you want to have one of the keys to winning a fantasy baseball league is you want to have a deep outfield. Because there's 5 slots, at least in our league. You got 5 outfield slots and then a utility position. So, I mean, you want to have at least like 3 good outfielders, like really good if you can. And I had Whit as multi-position eligibility. That was another one of the things I did is I went a little heavy on multi-position eligibility because I figured with the CV thing there was going to be a lot of unpredictability. And having multi-position eligibility would help you slot in when people missed games, and you would have more ability to pick guys off of waivers. Like you wouldn't have to, oh man, I need a second baseman only. I had Whit who played second and outfield. I had McNeil who played outfield, second, and third. I had Bowman who played first and third. Ty France played third, first, and second. So there's a lot of that multi-position thing going on. So my pitching was supposed to be a strength, and it did okay. It did fine, but I had Flaherty, Paddock, Luzardo, Brad Hand, and Brandon Workman for my saves. Hand had 16 saves, and he had a 205 average ERA, last year, and a .77 whip. So that was the whole reason why we're talking about this right now, is the Angels are emerging as a possibility for reliever Brad Hand, and he had a great year. So that'll be good for the Angels. But I think actually the reason why I did better on pitching is because I picked up Framber Valdez and Christian Javier off the waivers at some point in the season. And Framber Valdez had a 3.51 ERA and a 1.12 whip. Solid. 5 wins, but here's the kicker, 76 strikeouts. He led my team in strikeouts, and I had Flaherty and Walker Buehler. So add to the mix Daniel Bard, who got a few saves, and Colorado's closer. He actually did pretty good, beating Colorado, 3.65 ERA. And I had Dylan Cease, Brady Singer. Both of those guys were Dylan Cease actually wasn't very good, but I had a little bit of faith in him, and he did okay. But Davy Garcia for quite a while was doing well. He fell apart a little bit at the end. He still finished with a nice whip of a 1.19, but the ERA was bloated at 4.98. And J Happ, some of these guys I picked up towards the end. You have to pick up and drop guys a lot in the finals and in the playoffs, because you can drop some of your studs at that point just based on the last week of the season. And once your guy's done pitching, you just drop them and hope to get up a couple more starts off the waivers, which is probably what Brady Singer was, and J Happ for sure. Even though he did good last year. He 3.47. He did really well last year. 3.47 ERA and a 1.05 whip. His strikeouts aren't huge, but 42 strikeouts in 49 innings isn't too bad. So how many wins? He had 2 wins. Last year was just such a weird season, but hey, came out with the victory. So that's all that matters. I went 42-20 with 8 ties. So that was fun. All right, well, I missed everybody's chats this whole time, so I'm going to scroll back and see if I can see what you guys are talking about a little bit here. Oh, going all the way back. Who is in the house? We got Kiri's here. Sports Kids is here. Alan's here. Clint Frazier fan. Adrian. What's going on, guys? Zach, Tanner, Eli, Austin, Derek. We got Sean in the house. What is going on, guys? Scrolling back a little bit here. Brian says, White Sox 2021 World Series champs. Book it. My friend, I would like nothing more than to see the Padres and the White Sox in the World Series go to Game 7. That's my dream. My 2 favorite teams. And Padres over the White Sox. White Sox they don't have the pitching, man. They have the offense, but they're a little behind on the pitching. So they're going to be really fun to watch. That's for sure. Tanner, your first break. Good luck. Good luck. What's on TV says, hey, Stryker, my son is watching his first live. Could you give him a little shout out? Jackson, what's up, brother? Glad you're watching. Glad everybody's here. Hungry for some Bowman draft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a good lineup, man. Let's go over the lineup. Since this is the last break of the week, we got a little bit of extra time. I've been working my butt off sorting all those cards from the breaks this week and getting them shipped out. I got 3/4 of everything packed and shipped and out the door right before I started the stream. I just got back from the post office. So everything will be out hopefully by tomorrow. And that's the goal. But what do we got going on here today? The Super Mixer. A little bit of everything. I actually added a few things since yesterday because I figured if it's going to be a Super Mixer, you got to have the goods. Let's start off with this. We got a little hanger box. As you know, the best value. $1 per card, everything. And they're even jacking up the price on these things lately. You can get a hobby box. At least you could. I haven't checked in a few days, and the stuff raises up. But for about $150 for Series 1, these things are charging $40. I mean, it depends. It's all over the place. Between $20 and $40. So we're just going to dabble. Hopefully we can get a Bow out of here. A couple of the other good guys. Jordan, Lux. The whole point of this break is to just spread the good teams out, man. Have as many good teams as possible. And I think the way I set it up here, almost every single team has huge potential. So there's not going to be anybody who's like, oh, I got such and such team. Almost every team has big potential. So we got the 2020 Series 1 hanger box. We got the 2020 update hanger box. We got the 2018 Series 1 hanger box. And if we're talking players, you guys know about this and who's in this. Grisham, Arozarena, nothing huge, but at least we're spreading the teams out. 2018 Series 1, we're looking for Rafael Devers rookies, primarily. But there's Flaherty rookies in here, Victor Robles, a few other guys too. So this is actually a nice product. If you guys are looking for a still affordable product to break that has some good players, you can find jumbo boxes of this that are still affordable, like cheaper than most of the 2020 stuff. We've got a Topps Chrome Blaster. We've been breaking a lot of Topps Chrome. Everybody knows what to expect in here. Awesome product, going up by the day. Of course, a Bowman. So we have to include the number 1 and number 2 product of the year. Number 1, 2, and 3 products of the year. Between Bowman, Topps Chrome, and Bowman Draft. Got a little fat pack of Topps Update, 2019 update. So we can explore all of the rookie debuts that you can get out of here. You can get the Tatis rookie debut. You can get the Vladdy debut, the Pete, the Eloy. You can get the Keston True rookies. All kinds of good stuff. We got the Stadium Club Chrome because I think it's a good deal for the break. For the cost per box, you get one on-card auto. All the cards are high quality, nice thick cards, tons of refractors, tons of low-numbered stuff, beautiful photography. Top Stadium Club Chrome at the current price is a good product. If it goes up anymore, if it gets to the $200 range, though, it's gonna back off. But at $170 right now, it's affordable. We'll save those guys for last, but I guess you could call this the star of the show. This is the newest release. We opened up our first box yesterday, and it was really fun. I was actually surprised. I didn't know what to think. I'd never opened a Bowman Heritage box before, but man, is it loaded. Tons of parallels in here, and the Chrome cards. It says 2 Chrome cards, 2 Chrome Prospect cards in every pack, and I didn't know what to think of that, but turns out those Chrome cards are pretty wicked. A lot of you like the design. The checklist is phenomenal. The parallels, the product has also a guaranteed auto in it, oh, there it is. I was looking everywhere for that. 1 auto per box. I couldn't find it. I'm like, are there any autographs in here? I looked on every side, but there it is in small writing, and it's also on the inside of the box. But you get your guaranteed auto. There's 240 cards in the box with a very nice checklist. So we'll be doing that. Of course, the best product of the year, Bowman Draft. And I called it before anybody else called it. And then the price proceeded to go up. It's so much that it's ridiculous. But here we are. Got to include it. We got the top 3 products of the year in this break. And then a couple of little nuggets here I had to throw in on the Ultimate Mixer. 2019 Series 2, 2018 update, 2 of my favorite products in the last 3 years. I mean, I guess we're into 2021 now, so yeah. So 4 years, whatever. But hopefully we can hit pay dirt with these packs here. But it's, once again, spreading the teams out that are good. Now all of a sudden we've got a Nationals team that has some serious upside. We've got a Braves team that has serious upside. And we've even got some more Yankees gravy to add to the mix with Glaber. We've got a little bit of Angels gravy to add with Ohtani. People are down on Ohtani right now, but that doesn't mean that he's not going to have a bounce-back season and become one of the most collectible players in the league again. What do you guys think? What do you think of the week finale? The finale of the week. Yeah, I think it checks all the boxes. Braves, baby. Scott's digging it. All right, well, are you guys ready? Let's do the randomization, shall we? People are starting to pile in. If you don't mind slapping the like button for me, I'd appreciate it. A Golden Corral buffet. Speaking of Golden Corral, I didn't go to Golden Corral, but I ate 7 tacos right before the stream started. 7 tacos. So I might be a little punch drunk from tacos. I could have ate 12. I got a whole 12 pack. I could have ate 12, but I was like, I don't want to get too lethargic during the break. But I was well on my way to eating a dozen tacos. I have weird eating habits. Like I'll wake up and I won't eat until sometimes like 5 o'clock. It's weird. Sometimes I'll have like I drink coffee, and then sometimes I'll get hungry around like 1 o'clock. Okay, what are we doing? Let's think here. Okay, here we go. Bowman Heritage. Let's get these out of order. Randomize the range one time. Let's go over to the team list. Triple threat. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Padres on top. Like to see it. Just like we're going to see this year in the 2021 MLB season. Padres on top. Going over to the teams. What do I recommend on a budget? I recommend 2020 Series 1. And also the upcoming release of 2021 Series 1. You can't afford much, just buy yourself a little hanger box. Here we go. There's a 2. 2 times. Gotta make it count. Here's 1. And 2. Daniel W. on top with the Padres. Let's get him A to Z. There we go. And your teams are as follows. Diamondbacks, Luke B. Braves, Christopher T. Orioles, Mitch S. Red Sox, Philip C. Cubs, Philip C. White Sox, Tanner G. Reds, Anna D. Indians, Wesley R. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Derek W. Astros, Daniel W. Royals, Ronald G. Angels, Kiri H. Dodgers, Philip C. Marlins, Allison S. Brewers, Kiri H. Twins, James S. Mets, James S. Yankees, Scott M. Athletics, James S. Phillies, Jacob W. Pirates, PJ Family's getting out of control. PJT, Padres, Daniel W. Giants, Adrian L. Mariners, Daniel W. Cardinals, Mitch S. Rays, Kiri. Rangers, Skyler. Jays, Wesley R. Nationals, Nicholas R. Good luck. Let me drop the link for you. Rolling Bear. What's up, my man? Just in time for the show. Did you see the spread we got today, Roan Bear? Quite the spread. I'm trying to think of something that I could have added to. I mean, the goal is always to make it affordable but also the best possible for the money. So the only thing that I could have added in retrospect would be like a Bowman, a 2019 Bowman something, but I don't have much of that, and I've got plans for another break for that stuff. But other than that, man, I included like every single thing that I have. I was thinking about throwing this in there, but like, I don't know. Where do you draw the line? I drew the line at Gypsy, but I kind of wanted to put that in there too. Okay. Yeah, affordable. Affordable is a relative term. It changes by the day. Okay, what do I got to do? I got to drop you the link. Here's your link. There you go. There's your teams in case you missed it. It's also on the homepage of StrykerBreaks.com. You guys can go check them out there. And now I have to print my copy off and we'll be ready to roll. Break is starting in T-minus, I don't know, like 2 minutes. As soon as my sheet prints off, which will be right now, I'm going to go grab it, be right back, and we'll start ripping. Alright. Carrie says start with Chrome, start with Chrome, start with Chrome, start with Chrome. What do you guys think? Should I start with Chrome? Don't spam it though. Careful there, Carrie. Roan Bear has a swift ban hammer. Swift but fair. I will do as you requested, but I don't want to hear one more word about it. Is this what you want? Huh? Is that what you want? Right there? Is that what you like? Whoopsh, whoopsh. Let's do it. Want me to use the bill hook too, huh? What do you think? Swift and just is right, John. Need to have a swift band hammer these days. All right, guys. Good luck. Calling a big sepia hit? Okay. Let's see it. We haven't seen one yet, so I would love to see it. This looks familiar. Pretty sure we had a Scott Kingery. Was it a refractor? I thought we had a Scott Kingery refractor in the first pack of the last one. I don't know, though. Draft Blast. I think you're right. I think you're right on the draft blast. This is a retail blaster. That's right. See what we can pull out of here. Got a Reese. There's a Cibale. Easy to scrapper. Easy. Well, look what we have here. I think this is the same blaster, the same collation as the blaster that we had yesterday, because in the second pack, we got a Luis Robert. Let's go. And didn't we get an autograph in that box, too? Maybe there's an auto in here. What a sick little start to the break. A simple blaster box yields the card, the best card, pretty much. Hold on one sec. Let me grab some top loaders right here. Going through top loaders. Lots of breaks this week. Well, I'm looking for Luis Robert, Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez. We've got some huge potential with a Tatis rookie possibly showing up later, Juan Soto rookie, Acuna rookie, all kinds of firsts. We're looking for a Torkelson first. I mean, just there's every card that you could want available in this break. Seriously. But who knows if we'll get it. Got a nice little paddock. Ooh. I wish that was the refractor. That'd make it so much better, but that is a sweet card, though. The Tatis Cup card. I've grown to like, I was going to say love, but I do love the card. I've grown to love the card. At first, it was like, wow, that's a sweet card, but as time goes on, the Tatis Cup card... I like it more and more. Because when the product came out, I was still in the Tatis rookie card mode, which I still am. But the Tatis Cup, I value it more as the days go on for some reason. I love you. I love you. So hard to say. Jose Urena? I can do this. I love you. Yeah, $45 card. That's what I was saying. Like, if it was a refractor, that little bit better, you know? Like, ooh. Or a prism or something, or the pink, or like a sepia. Just, Ted Williams. So the X-Fractor we got out of yesterday's box was the Willie Mays. So we're not exactly this. Why do I remember this stuff? How? This is ridiculous with all these cards that we open. Probably because I have to sort them afterwards, and then I have to see them again. Oh, Mike is talking now. The Refractor Gold Cup has sold for as high as $165. Now we're talking. I got to go back through all my cards. There's so many cards that are valuable that I didn't think were at the time. There's a Lux and a Discount Trout. He's on sale. 50% off. Discount Trout. Tate has a Tatis rookie card. That's good. Yeah, we got that plate. Who was the plate? It was a prospect plate from Bowman. Bowman Heritage. So I can't remember who it was. Whoa! Karen says, I pulled a Chrome Tatis Jr. Rookie Cup printing plate 1 of 1. Whoa, no way. That's amazing. Got the Posey Prism. I might take my time and savor this break a little bit more today. We'll see. I'm feeling energetic after my 7 tacos. I should feel lethargic. Here we go. Are we going to get a nice sepia card? Well, Pujols is a Hall of Famer, one of the best players ever, but nobody really values him right now for some reason. Just wait till he gets in the Hall, and his cards will skyrocket. Got a glass now. There's the Eloy Cup. That's a pretty nice card too. I think we might have a little bit of value in that card as well. Eloy cards are ticking up. Okay, so nothing crazy, but that is a good card. Yeah, I know. I was gonna eat a dozen of them, Derek, but I remembered that if I have 12 tacos before a break, I'm just gonna be like, mwah, mwah. I'm just really like bloated. All right, now is where we're gonna drop back. We're gonna drop back a little bit. We're gonna go this route. We're gonna go with these ones because these are all lower end boxes, but it's a nice variety. So we're gonna start back in time with 2018, and then we'll work our way up to the present day and see what happens. Very underrated product. I'm surprised that it hasn't gone up like some of the other stuff. I love tacos. Love them. You had 3 breakfast burritos for lunch. I don't like breakfast burritos because they usually have peppers, like green peppers in them. And I'm not a big fan of green peppers. I like jalapenos. I like banana peppers. I like peppercinos, or however you say that. I like some peppers, but I just don't like bell peppers. All right, let's see what we can pull. Look how thick. I mean, that's a lot of cards out of a little hanger box. This was back in the day. Hold on. Let me just... This was back in the day when you used to get 72 cards. Nowadays, you only get 67. You see how they try to do that to you? How they try to slowly take away your value? Radishes, no. I am not a radish guy, but I never really... I don't know if I've ever... The only time I've ever eaten a radish is in like a... When you go to a restaurant and they'll put like a little sliver of a radish in your salad. That looks like an SP. It's not. All right, let's get some good rookies out of here. Yeah, Tatis is selling for a lot right now. Wait till you guys see my next video. The next video I come out with, maybe it'll be tomorrow. If I stay up all night, maybe I can come out with a video tomorrow because I got a lot of sorting and shipping to do. But I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll do the video. But you got to watch it. Marcus Fussell Art. What is up, buddy? I saw that you're a recent subscriber, and I went and checked out your videos. You got some sweet artwork, by the way. I love it. He says, loving the breaks. Hey, did you get an email recently about some monster mystery packs? I think they would make great content for a video. Guaranteed best ones on eBay. Good luck pulling a Tatis. I don't think I did. Monster mystery packs. But I'm down, man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that a lot, and I dig your art, by the way, also. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Monster mystery packs. Did you send it? Or was it like... Because I check my email all the time. I did not see that. But when I sell the breaks, like every order comes into my email address, and it really bogs everything down. But I'll check that out. Thank you. Appreciate the super chat. Let's use his goodwill towards the luck of the breaks. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? We're having a nice chill break tonight. Looking for the Devers rookie. That's the big one out of here. All right, I'll check it out, man. Sometimes the comments from, if you watch an older video, the comments don't really come through. You really got to hunt them down. You probably know how that works. You got a ton of subs. But I'll definitely look for it. Sounds like a good idea. People have been asking for more mystery box videos, so I need to get some more of those. JD Davis, rookie. That's the first decent one out of this box so far. JD Davis going to Houston. Ryan McMahon, another decent. Trey Mancini Cup card. Zach Granite, Nicky Delmonico rookie. All right, now we're to the middle of the pack where we could potentially find some gravy. Let's see. Whoa, Manny. How dare you? How dare you, Manny? Manny always dropping the gravy, though. I love it. Nothing too crazy out of here so far. Strasburg. Got the Aaron Judge legends in the making. Cano. Chris Bryant highlights. A couple of those. Where's that Devers at? Hot takes from Manny all the time. I love it. Big fan of hot takes. Maybe I might be too big of a fan of hot takes, if that's possible. I think I am. I think I got to do better about falling into the trap of listening to all the hot takes and just being like, yup. Anybody who has any kind of dissenting opinion, usually I'm right on board. Just because it takes cojones to go against the grain a little bit, and I appreciate that. Well, didn't get anything out of this box. That's okay. It's probably the cheapest box of the break. Let's go up a little more. Where are we at? We're still in. Well, now we have a choice. Do we just continue like the chronological route and do the 2018 update? I'm sure you guys want to see what's inside here. I certainly do. I say we just work our way right up to the present. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. It's like, I feel like just putting this on my mantle and setting it there and looking at it every day. That's how sweet of a product this is. It definitely deserves a special good luck ritual with the sweeping and the soaking. Clayton Claus, he never lets us down. I do want to open it so bad. I do. Shout out, Carrie. Drum roll. Oh, look at what's right on top. Woo! Look at that. A Glaber rookie right on top. I mean, he had a horrible season last year, but he's going to turn it back around. He's a very talented player. He came in out of shape last year, but that is a very nice card going to Scott right off the bat. Let's just take care of this. Very good start. Okay. Yeah, Glaber will bounce back for sure. We got a home run derby, Freddie Freeman. Escobar, here's a Tyler Beatty rookie. Miguel Gomez rookie. Oh, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Christopher, with the Acuna rookie. Woo! Hot pack. Hot pack, baby. I knew it was going to be a good day. So I wonder if the collation kind of goes like that. Like the Glaber. If the Glaber's in there, the Acuna's in there. I wonder if that's how it works. I think it might. All you need is Soto, I know. But could we even be that fortunate to have all three that in the same pack? Let's find out. I mean, that's a crazy pack. Is it gemmable? Oh, see, I don't know what the centering is on these. Like, it's impossible to tell if it's centered. Or maybe it is possible, but I just don't know how. The corners look good for the most part. Edges look good. It's too tough to say, man. I can't say. Can't say, but it looks like a nice card. I can say that. Minimum probably a 9, but once again, I think you get in trouble if you start making assumptions about grades, and especially when you can't tell the centering. Top left. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I can barely tell if anything. You guys might be able to tell better if it's more magnified on your screen. I don't know how there could be a centering problem with no border, but I have a Kobe card that was really bad centering and there was no borders, and I was like, how am I supposed to tell? There we go, and we got an Ohtani. Very nice. Man, this is a hot pack. Let me tell you. Kiri's getting involved. Man, that's a sweet card. I don't have that one. I don't know what the deal with these 85 or the 83s are. I don't have very many of those in my collection. I might not have put them all aside when I was ripping back in the day. We're going to certainly run out of stands. Yeah, I still think Ohtani's going to be just fine. Maybe not. Who knows? But I think he's a super athletic, talented player. And he had a low batting average last year, but I think his home run, his power, and his speed combination with his athleticism, and he's a lefty, he's going to fit in really nicely in that lineup with tons of protection. And actually, he's the protector, if you can believe that. Like, he bats behind Trout and Rendon because he's got that lefty thing going on, so they can't really. And now with those new rules where you can't just go lefty-righty, you got pitched at three batters. I think Ohtani he's probably at his low point right now as far as hobby. Tyler O'Neill. Lukeshi rookie. Yeah, it should. He probably should just hit. I think he might just hit. He's too valuable as a hitter to let him pitch and get hurt. All right, wow, that pack paid off for sure. Let's continue down the rabbit hole. 2019 update. So that was 2018 update. Oh, wait, no, we got to go this route. Oh, man, back to back. Okay, 2019 Series 2. It was 2018 update. 2019. Do we have any other? Yeah, it's going to be this. And then the 2019 update. All right, another one. Can we hit pay dirt again? No, I know, dude. Soto is so rare. Soto, I believe, is short printed in this product. So I don't have any proof of that. I just think he is. There's some products where certain star players are short printed. I think 2019 Bowman has Wander short printed. I think 2020 Bowman has Whit short printed. I think 2018 update has Soto short printed. What else? Those are three that I can think of offhand. I mean, Vlad is certainly short printed in this product, but that everybody knows that. Here we go. We're looking for Tatis. We're looking for Vlad, Pete, Eloy. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is around the area. Like the horizontals are where the Tatis is, because his is a horizontal card. So right around here it would be. We got a gold card in here. Dude, that Austin Barnes looks like a short print. 62. No, it's not. It really does, though. It would be right. It would be like right here. Oh, here it is! Yeah! Whoa! Legendary break once again. Woo-wee! Going to Daniel. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's a nice looking card, too. Let me get her top loaded. First and foremost. Okay. I don't know if it's gemmable. That top right, it's so freaking close. It's tough. It's so tough to say. Just that slightest bit of softness on that upper right. I don't know. Too hard to say. But amazing card. Let's go, baby. Woo! So what about the glove were you saying? The breaks? You were saying something about the glove. It's all about the glove. So having a little bit of card sticking through there, is that what the goal is? Just a little sliver? There's a little sliver through there. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yep, there is. Awesome. Okay, we still have half the pack to go. And I don't know, I can't remember what, there might be one more in here. If the Tatis is in here, you might get I think there might be one more in here, one of the big four. Stephen Wright gold. We'll have to see, though. I can't remember. Got the Luke Voigt. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe it's just the Tatis. Maybe it was the Pete and the Eloy are in the same collation. It's something like that. It would have helped to have this light on just a second ago. Okay, well, let's keep going. We got the 2019 update. Can we get the debut? Vlad, James. Vlad. Don't know too much about him, John. Justin Lang. Haven't gone that deep yet. Plesac, rookie. Talkman, rookie. Keston is in here, yeah. The true Keston rookies are in here. Along with the debuts of all the big guys. You know, the more I think about it, this product is probably underpriced. Relative to other releases that have the same kind of stuff in it. Because I didn't really like 2019 update, but now that I know there's comparing it to other products and the prices of other products, it's probably a little underpriced. Paul DeJong. I don't know, Brady. Sometimes they do weird things like that. Got the Carter Keyboom. Oh, yeah, his rookie's in here too. He hasn't done anything yet, but he's a big prospect. Of last year, Caden. Last year, 2019 update. This year's update is priced right where it should be. As of right now. You know, some of those no-name rookies could end up being good. Pretty early to tell. A lot of times, you know, you don't know for a year or so. Okay, next in line. So that was 2019 update. We got 2020 Series 1. Hey, Roy, how's it going? Everything's going great, man. What a break we've had already, dude. Look at this. We hit an Acuna, true rookie, and a Tatis, and a Glaber, and a Robert, and an Ohtani. Dude, this break's going phenomenally. Yeah, that back row is pretty wild already. Get the glare off of the Tatis. It's Lamar. It's different in football cards and basketball cards. The hangers for Panini stuff open on the side, but for top stuff they open on the bottom. If you see here, there's no way to really open them on the side. You got to get them on the bottom. But you are right with the Panini stuff. You got to open it on the side. Nico. What's up, Patriots cards? So we're looking for the Bo. We're looking for the Randy. There's the Randy in his Cardinals uniform. So the Cardinals are on the board. Mitch is on the board now. Looks like we've got a rainbow foil in this pack. There he is. Grandal. Another one of the MVPs in my face. Oh, look at this. Look at this pack, man. We got a gold and a foil. James Paxton. Man, these retail hanger boxes are fire, dude. Couple of Hoskins. Got the Ichiro choice. Some turkeys. There's the Lux rookie. Turkey. Will Bo pass Robert in card value? I don't know. We'll have to see. That team is starting to fill out so nicely in Toronto that, man, that's going to be a tough offense to get through, especially if Vlad is what we... Oh, he has so much potential. He can do it, man. He can hit 40. If Vlad can do that, between Biggio and Springer now and Bo and Gurriel and Hernandez, and man, they're going to have a formidable offense to get through. And that's just going to leave more opportunities for Bo, because I imagine Bo will be slotting into 2-hole, maybe. I don't know what their lineup's going to look like. Are they going to have Springer batting leadoff again, like over here? Or is it going to be big? Like, they have a lot of options. If Bo is going to be a top 3 hitter in that lineup, he's going to put up serious numbers this year. This is 2020 Series 1, so there is not a no-numbered Vlad in this. We're looking for Bo rookies, Lux, Jordan, Kyle Lewis, Rosarina. We're going to look back on 2020 Series 1 as one of the best products. It's so affordable right now, too. It's what's going to have to happen. It's going to be 2 things that have to happen. The first is going to be Jordan is going to crush. The second is going to be that this product dwindles down in supply. The combination of those 2 factors is going to bump up the price of 2020 Series 1. All right, 2020 update. We're moving along. James says you got 2 cases of Jumbo Series 1 for $5.50 each. They're over triple that right now. Are you talking 2020 or 2021 Series 1? We can go through this product a little quicker. There's only a few certain cards that we're looking for. There's a Lux debut. And, you know, this update will be better, too. If the players from Series 1 perform and Robert... Well, no, not because Robert's not in here, the debut. But, you know, update will go up, too. Because the rookie debuts will be more valuable. Yeah, base debut, Lux. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's just a gold. Okay. I was thinking it was a SP turnaround backwards. But look how much nicer the golds look from this. Let's compare since we can. I'm going to find that gold that we just... Here it is, the Paxton gold. Look at the difference in the color of the golds. It looks way better right here. This just is too light. It looks tan. Looks like a tan or like a light beige or something. Goldish. There's a Bo rookie, the turkey. Okay, Bo rookie on the board, going to Wes. Trout. Yeah, the 2018 golds were awesome. The color of them was spot on. All right, that's it out of there. So we got a few, actually. Got a few decent cards. On to the 2020 Bowman. The first place to find the game's future stars. Well, we've been super lucky doing the traditional Selig sweep and Clayton soak, so why change things up right now? Let's just keep them going. Oh, I think we're just going to have to use Billy the whole... Oh, there it is. I don't like overdoing the bill hook. It's just more chances for me to cut my hand. Every once in a while, though. Just gotta make a little bit of room. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Slap the like. Give me a subscribe if you haven't. StrykerBreaks.com. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Let me drop a link for you. If you want to become a slammer, you get notified when I list a break. There's the link. Pinning it to the top. StrykerBreaks.com is where the breaks are. See who we can get at. Well, okay, right off the bat, we got Dustin May, Trent Grisham, Savale, triple threat combo. Whoa, who called the Pawson? Who called the Pawson? Right off the bat, we got the Pawson Chrome. That's pretty sweet. James getting in on the action. Got to get to over 100 likes. You guys can do it. I know you can. Look at this. Did we get a auto? What is this? We got an autograph out of a blaster box. It just keeps getting better. Tyler Baum. Look at this. James. James with the hot pack. You never get I mean, it's pretty rare to get an auto out of here. Dropping the bomb. Nice. Adding to the spread. Card feels really thick. Talent pipeline. Got a Sam Huff first. Oh, nice, David. Actually found some. Wow. Maybe I should start going out again looking if people are just kind of laying off. Pearson. Getting lots of patch. Oh, there's a JD paper. That'll do. What a box. What a nice little blaster. Scott. Sam Huff's your PC, eh, Nolan? Oh, man. We got 3, 5. All right, I'll give him a stand. Yeah, what a box and what a break so far. Holy cow. But every break is like this. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I just super lucky when I'm breaking for people. We'll see tomorrow or the next day if I can pull some fire for myself. How's it going, Eleanor? Oh, well, I appreciate the effort. Got a trout here. Oh my gosh, we got a speckle in here too. Dude, this box is out of control. Look at this. Well, what do we have? Wow, Freudis Nova. This dude is a young stud prospect too. 186 of 299. Holy box of the year. This is all this out of a blaster. We got the JD. We got a speckle, sparkle, and an autograph. Unbelievable. Daniel. And the Pawson Chrome right off the busy. Gonsolin. Whew. Okay. Let's go down this route here. Hang a left in Albuquerque. Yeah, the new Lions coach. I wish him the best. We'll see. We'll see how he does. Many have come and gone. Many have come and gone, only to be thrown into the fire of coaching purgatory after they leave Detroit. Nice pun, Nolan. There's a Soto. We've been looking for Soto. Sweet. Man, he's intense. Oh, the Beam Team Trout. The best one. Going to Kiri. What's up, Craig? Got your packages? Good. Hopefully the shipping is starting to normalize a little bit, because packages are getting bogged down in the mail. I ship everything out immediately, so it's not my fault if it takes a week or two to get your packages. Blame USPS. Jesus Aguilar, refractor. That's weird. That was not turned around. Usually they're backwards. Followed by a Tatis. I know, the Beam teams are awesome, aren't they? Chris, you were at Soto's first game. No kidding. Could you tell right away that he was going to be a monster? Did he have that swagger from the very beginning? Or did he just look like your average, everyday player? There's a yellow refractor. The tacos are catching up to me. What's up, Alan? There's the Power Zone, David Wright. Interesting addition. Don't know why David Wright is in this product. Great player, just strange addition. He came out replacing the left fielder that ran into a fence. Sometimes it's like divine intervention like that, you know? Guy gets a chance and then never goes back down. Veritek. That's a sweet looking. Look at that ball. Whoa, that ball looks like oblong. Yeah, Dak, same story. Romo goes down, the broken back. Dak comes up. Nobody wants to give him credit. Turns out to be a pretty good pitcher. Quarterback. Sorry, I'm in baseball mode, obviously. Trent Grisham, rookie. But I think he made a mistake not signing that deal, that extension, and then goes on to get hurt. A lot of times when players bet on themselves, it turns out to work out well for them, but I don't know. This time it might not have worked out so well. Glaber Beam team. Mandy, we pulled it out of a pack. We had one fat pack of 2019 Series 2 and pulled the Tatis. Can you believe that? We had one fat pack of update and got the Acuna 2018 update and the Glaber and an Ohtani. Unreal. We had one hanger box of Chrome, got the Robert. We had one blaster box of Bowman, got the JD, and an autograph and a sparkle card. This has been the stuff of dreams. Mancini refractor. Seems like these boxes have at least one of the really low numbered refractors too, like an orange or a gold, or I don't think we've hit a red yet, but the reds aren't that hard. I mean, 1 out of 265. We'll see one probably one of these days. Yeah, it's right, Derek. Typical break. Just getting every amazing card out of just like one box. I don't understand it, but I'm not going to complain, obviously. Jackie Robinson. Scott Heineman, refractor. Steel City with the super chat. Just pulled an SSSSSSSSSP. Dustin May, Santa in the stands. Let's go. Sweet, dude. Congratulations. Appreciate the super chat. Got that SSSSSSSP. I don't think I've seen this. Jordan. Yeah, I have. Maybe. Or that might just be the same photo. But that's pretty gnarly. So we got the Trout and the Jordan with the rookie insignia. It's a sweet card. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that card. The Santa May? No, this is the last break of the week. This is it. I'm exhausted from sorting and packing and shipping. So this is all I can handle. One more, and hopefully I can get it done by tomorrow, and then I need a day or two off. We'll do some more next week. We'll keep it going, but I want to make some videos for myself too. I want to open some PC stuff, so hopefully I can get some of that out in the next few days. Or maybe I'll just be too tired and won't bother. I don't know. But that is the goal. Yeah, I got from the last, what is this? Did we do 4 breaks? 5? Is this the 5th break this week? I'm losing track, but I got most of everything else shipped out from the week. I've got a few, I think I've got like a handful of packages I didn't ship out. Just as an FYI, if you guys pay with PayPal, then you will get tracking information in your PayPal account. If you pay with a credit card, you don't get automatic tracking info because it takes me a couple extra steps to go through, but I can get you the tracking info if you need it. And also your stuff will be shipped out first if it's PayPal. because I just have to hit a button, and that's the first thing I do, is ship out the PayPal stuff. So if you paid with a credit card, I didn't get yesterday's out, but I did get the PayPal stuff out. Dakota Hudson, refractor. Look at that look. He's not impressed with something. All right, where's our auto? Should be, we got 2 packs left. Hopefully we get the auto. James Marble. Mandy, we did a box of Topps Chrome earlier in the break, and we got a Luis Robert. Brian Anderson, well, down to the last pack. Let's see if we got it. Feels like a heavy pack. There's a thickie. And I think we got shorted our auto. I didn't see one. Did you guys? What a bummer. I didn't miss it, did I? Hold on, let me scroll back through these. The refractors. Nope. Yeah, every once in a while this happens where they don't give you your auto. Okay, well, we've been fortunate in every other aspect of the break. We actually got an extra auto in our Bowman draft the other day, so maybe we'll be fortunate and get an extra auto out of here to make up for it. I'd much rather have an extra Bowman draft auto than a extra Stadium Club. What are we thinking, guys? Which one? Drop it in the chat. What one do you want to see first? The draft or the heritage? Draft or heritage? Draft or heritage? Heritage, heritage. Heritage, heritage, heritage draft. Heritage draft. Heritage. Got a nice mix, but usually I go with the first 3 of the same we do. So, Heritage 1. That's right, Kiri. Kiri knows how it works. The 7 tacos. They finally hit bottom. And I drank all my water. One tiny little sip left. I don't know if that's going to get me through. Hold on. Let me just get a little bit more water. This will take 5 seconds. So funny. My eyes are starting to get heavy as the tacos settle in. Come on. Let's get another big one. We had a very nice box yesterday of Bowman Heritage with a 1-of-1 plate. Let's follow that up. I'm thinking that Well, I mean, we can find out. See, this is what I was talking about. Includes 1 auto per box. They put it on the inside. Like a bunch of knuckleheads. I don't know if Bowman Heritage will keep its value over time. I don't know much about this product. I've never opened any. Yesterday was the first time. So we'll have to see. Probably just depends on the individual players and how good they are. And like we got a Chrome Dominguez out of here last night that was numbered. I imagine a card like that will hold some pretty good value. Parallels especially. I don't think the base stuff of this is going to hold much value, but I think the numbered stuff will be fine. Let's see how rare it is to pull a plate. 1 out of 10,000. So that's not incredibly rare, relatively speaking. I mean, you can simply, let's see. Oh, those are just the rookies. Okay, so, this is what I'm talking about. Printing plate, that's what I'm talking about right here. 1 out of 380. That is not rare at all. That actually is, that's probably the easiest plate that you could ever pull. Those are the prospects. So you can basically just go 380 times 4 times whatever the checklist is and figure out the production of this stuff. No, they've came out with this in years past. Apparently. I've never bought any though. But when I did a search for Bowman Heritage, there was like several years worth of it. I think they've had it for a while. Yeah, low production, I believe. I mean, you can tell just based on how many parallels you get that it was low production. Because you get a lot. I think that last box we got, what did we get, like 5 or 6 parallels or something out of that box? It's like every other pack it felt like we were getting a parallel every 3 packs. Caden doesn't like the look. Some people really like it. Like if you were collecting in the 90s, this is a throwback design to some earlier Bowman. So you might have a nostalgic attachment to it. There's a black and white. It's got a lot of cool different stuff. So you can get a black and white 1 out of 3. These chromes, you get 2 a pack. The chromes are pretty sweet. You get an autograph per box. Tons of low numbered stuff. We'll have to see. Like I don't plan on doing a ton of this. I have 1 more box and then that'll be it. But it's fun for something different. And it's affordable. 92. I never really liked the design. 92 Bowman, whatever. That was right around the time I was collecting, but I was collecting basketball mostly at this time when this came out. We have a Trout. Owen Miller. A couple of Chromies. Chromie homies. It was the nicest product at the time, says Brian. Yeah, you're probably right. But like I said, I was just into basketball when I was a kid. So when I got baseball cards, it was like a mistake. It was like grandma would buy, like I'd ask for a box of cards for Christmas and grandma would buy me a box of baseball cards and it would be like this. And I would just be like, ugh, thanks grandma. I really wanted basketball cards. But this is something. There's a Bo rookie. A Bohm. Flaherty parallel. Here is our first parallel. It's Nick Madrigal. First numbered parallel, I should say. Nick Madrigal going to the Sox. Tanner. Oh, my buddy Cubby is really into Nick Madrigal. The Sharpie ink soaked into the 92 stuff. That's funny. Oh, he even made the product. Xavier Edwards. This is a good one. Julio Rodriguez. I think we might see Julio this year. Another reason why 2021 baseball is going to be a year to remember. It might be the year that baseball collecting went from being hot to being like scorching on fire, which isn't the best for us because that means that the cost is going to go up a lot, but it also means that the stuff that we collected before there was the super explosion that's probably coming is going to go up in value. So I guess that's good because more people will want to go back and buy the stuff they didn't have, which means the supply will go down and the demand will go up. We've got a blue parallel. Dave just started going through his basketball cards from the 90s. Fun stuff, eh? I just recently did that too. 67 of 99, Travis Swaggerty. The Pirates. Going to PJ. Yeah, everybody had hoops, man. Hoops was... there's probably still just cases and cases of hoops sitting around. They mass produced that stuff so much. I remember going into every store had NBA hoops. The grocery store, the gas station, the flea market, every store pretty much. There's a Grisham. Black and white Lindor. Rutherford and a Dominguez. Chrome Dominguez. Congratulations, Scott. Getting another JD. Tons of score baseball. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, wild cards. Those were like, can't get anything else, get the wild cards. That was like a flea market special. Four Sport. Remember Four Sport? Dude, is that our auto? Oh, no, but it's a variation. Wow. Sweet. Like the best variation you can get out of here. It's a Jason Dominguez kind of day. You got 3 different ones already. We're going to get another couple of them out of that jumbo box too. Look at that. Tales from the Flip Side says, I'm super stoked that collecting hobbies are taking off. Makes it super fun for us longtime collectors. Yeah, definitely. Some of my cards from when I was a kid that I went back through and got graded, turns out they're worth a lot of money. Pretty crazy. Stuff that I thought would never be worth anything. All my old cards from when I was a kid. Well, 25 years later, here we are. And I just sold a Kobe for like $400 that was just sitting in like a penny sleeve that I thought was worth nothing, just in a big stack of my cards. It was like a PSA 9 too. Crazy. But I was collecting heavily Kobe Bryant rookie days, so I have a pretty nice stack of his cards. But all the cards that I liked from then, like Kevin Garnett, Charles Barkley, Akeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd. Who else? I used to like Eddie Jones. He was my guy back in the day. Eddie Jones. Does anybody remember him? That was my guy. I've got a ton of Eddie Jones cards that never panned out to be anything really. I don't know why I liked him. I think it's the same reason a lot of people probably go through this same thing. When you just start pulling a guy's cards, you end up collecting him. Like for me, that's Gavin Lux. Could just pull Gavin Lux autos, and like, well, I guess I'm collecting Gavin Lux. So that was probably like the Eddie Jones effect. I think I pulled a numbered autograph of his like way back in the day when numbered cards were just first starting to become a thing. So he was my guy. Oh yeah, Grant Hill was my favorite too, being from Detroit here. Jerry Stackhouse, Grant Hill, Allen Iverson. I was a big Jason Kidd fan. There's a Lux. Throwback 90s break. I've got a box of, is it 89 Fleer or 90 Fleer? Just sitting here right now. And I bought it for $5 not this COVID summer, but the summer before that, for $5, and it's probably worth about, I don't know, 80 now, something like that, maybe more, I don't know, 100. Gorman and Adele, a couple of nice prospects. Oh yeah, Grandmama, big old stack of Larry Johnson cards. Shaq, tons of Shaq cards. Shaq cards aren't worth anything. Anthony Hardaway, I was a big Penny Hardaway fan, big time. Had his shoes and everything. Had those Penny Hardaway shoes. You could get them. They're like the cheapest cool shoes you could get. Pache and Varland. Lil Penny. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Love that video with a Little Penny. I don't know if that was actually Little Penny, but it looked like him. Bobby Witt Jr. Remember the Shaq card, the triple dunk card? I think it was Upper Deck, where he was dunking. It was all black, and he has like 3 silhouettes of him or whatever going up. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold. See who it is. Is that a Bobby? Oh no, wish. Danny Lynch. 66 of 75. Isaiah Ryder, yep. I should go through all my old cards with you guys in a stream one of these days, my basketball cards. That'd be fun, because I've got some really real bangers. I mean, they're probably worth nothing, but at the time they were awesome. Dude, my Jordan collection is spectacular. In my eyes, in my mind, I'm sure other people have much better Jordan collections, but just from when I was a kid, I haven't added to it. I think I bought one Jordan card in the last 30 years or something. Lynch is in the top 10 prospects, really. Let's get him up on a stand. I know I was just talking about the top 100 list. I want to do a stream about that. There's so much I want to stream and make videos about. It's just not enough hours in the day. Shaq Fu. I definitely remember Shaq Fu. Sega Genesis. My favorite game on Sega was Final Fight. Tim Kate, we got Glenn Allen Hill Jr. and Adam Hall. Yeah. E. Hicks, we got the Acuna and the Glaber and the Ohtani 83 out of the same pack. One fat pack. Those fat packs are $60 now. I knew they would be, you guys. When I tell you like a product is gonna go up, I'm talking like soon. And it did within a matter of days. And it wasn't because of my video. It's because I can see trends. I mean, I've told you, like I told you Bowman's best was going to go up, and within a week it went up. I told you Bowman draft was going to go up a lot. Within a week it just skyrocketed. Just trust me. Series 2, I told you Series 2 was going to go up. It's gone up a little bit so far, but it's going to explode. If you're going to buy any Series 2, do it now. It's going to explode. Another gold. It's Shirt and Apostle. The auto. A gold auto. Whoo! That's a banger. That's my boy, too. Man, that's a sick card. 37 out of 50. Going to Skyler. Nice one, dude. Look at that thing. Gold. Boom. Beauty. We've got a nice little spread going on. Man, this is one of the better spreads we've had in a while for base cards. Like a lot of the breaks we do are auto-centric, but this was just a spread them all out, add a bunch of retail, try to get as many different products for the lowest price as possible. That was kind of the goal. And we've gotten a lot of good base. Oh, everything MLB. You don't learn, do you? Because you're a bot. So guess what? I remember you from yesterday. So now you get banned for life. All right. My favorite pastime, banning someone for life. Didn't learn his lesson. But bots never do. JJ Bleday and Joe Ryan. Very swift banhammer today. I was ready for it. I was ready for him. It's like, as soon as I see everything MLB again, I'm going to ban him immediately. Ruben Cardenas. Oh, dude, it happened so fast. I didn't give anybody time. I wanted to be the one to ban him. Cal Mitchell to 199 and a Julio. So what are we looking for? What are we looking at as far as parallels in this one? So we've already got 2 refractors. We got the gold and then the gold auto. That is a beautiful card. The fact that it's my boy too just makes it look all the better. Like it could have been so many different players. All the stands are broken. We're certainly going to run out of room on the stands on the stage today. It's okay. We got a lot of base up here that I can consolidate. Maybe. Actually, no. I'll figure out something though. I know what I'm going to do, at least for one. Which Series 2? 2019 Series 2. Get it while the getting's good. Because the getting ain't going to be so good. As soon as Tatis comes out this year, as soon as the Padres come out and Slam Diego starts dominating the league, in such a way that it's like a historic stretch of baseball, and there's just slam Diego left and right. Tatis cards are going to go up. Series 2 is going to go up. Chrome's going to go up. Vlad's going to have a good year, and it's just going to make it even go up even more. The White Sox are going to have a huge offensive season, and Eloy is right in the middle of that lineup, so his cards are going to go up. Pete, I think we've seen the best of Pete, unfortunately. I mean, he's going to be good, fine, low average, high home run, power guy. So I don't see a whole lot of room for Pete growth, but the other guys I do. This is just it's not allegedly, okay? Allegedly. These are all allegations. Not guarantees, because, Tatis could just rip his hamstring in game 1. Vlad could have no power with all of his lost weight. There are things that can happen. Eloy could just, his batting average could slip down to like 220, and he could move down in the order and be in like the 8 hole. All kinds of things could happen. Sixto and Trammell. Biggio is a great young player, but he's a little too old for collectability, I think. But he's a very good player. Much better than I thought he would be. I thought he was going to be an okay player and maybe not make too much noise, but turns out he's way better than I thought. There's a Bowman variation. It's a beauty. Going to Jacob. These variations, you can definitely tell. I don't know what it is about them, but I can definitely tell when I see one. Let's make sure that this is one and I'm not 35. Yeah. Like box number 2, and I've already figured out the variations. So many stand-worthy cards. Biggio perennial gold glover. Really? Brian says Biggio has a lot to prove. Oh, he just turned 24? Why did I think he was like 26? I thought he was an old rookie. I might have to reassess my Biggio take, because I think he's a really talented player, and if he's that young, I'm gonna take another look. But I thought he was an old rookie for some reason. Austin Beck, another gold to 50. Why do we have... is that a yellow? Oh, they have yellows. Okay, I was calling that gold. My bad. That's a gold. Sorry, this is a gold. That's a yellow. I thought that looked yellow, and then I looked yesterday, and I didn't see that it said yellow. I just saw that it said gold. So, okay, that makes a lot more sense. My bad. Austin Beck, gold. Yeah, Dave, I know. But you never know on prospects. You never know when, you're going to trade the greatest player of all time away. Red Sox. Too soon? Is it too soon on the Babe Ruth mockery? What are the Blues number 2? To 99. Dude, we've got a ton of parallels again. So it wasn't just a fluke. Tons of parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parallels out of this box already. And they're all nicely numbered. They're low numbered, like less than 100. Except for the refractors are to 199. Oh, look we're almost to 100 likes. If you guys can get to 100 likes, you know what happens. Carlson and Freeman. Ooh, I like your take there, Derek. Usually it's a little leprechaun comes across the stream at 100 likes. Josiah, Mountcastle, Pearson, and another JD. Goodness gracious. Holy moly. Put him with his friend. Where is that leprechaun? Oh, not you. Not you again. Get out of here. I knew he was going to come around again, uninvited. He must have taken the sign down at the door. K words need not apply. Gross hands. I think he's got a funny spelling of his last name. I don't know. I haven't looked into him at all. All I know is my daughter pulled a green parallel and I tried to trade her for it, but she wasn't having any part of it. She's a very good negotiator at the age of 6. And she wouldn't let me have it. I even tried trading her 2 autographs for the green parallel gross hands out of Bowman. She wouldn't do it. Close the door on your way out. Another blue. Look at this. To Carlson. Sweet. 59 of 99. Look at all the color. I think this is a good break product, man. Affordable. Lots of parallels. Big names. Man, there's a lot of cards in this break. And we're not even through the jumbo. I'm going to have to set a couple of these piles off to the side. Hold on. Off center? Is it? Yeah, a little. A little bit. It's not too bad. It looks, as I'm looking through this camera here, it looks a little more off-centered through the camera, actually. But with my raw eyes, it doesn't look so bad. Holy cow. Okay, we got to make some room. How can I do this? Okay, Ohtani, you're coming down. I'm going to put Carlson up there. We got some base Dominguez's. Have a good look. They got to come down. I'm going to move Whitley back there. We're going to move Ohtani up here. And Robert and Tatis. So we're going to move these guys back here. We got to put the goodies up here. We're going to go Bowman variation. Gets moved off to the side for now. And we'll put Austin Beck back here in the second row. Little Goldie. And now we've got a little bit more room to work with. Push him back just a touch. There we go. Move the camera back. Okay. Grab a gigantic stack of cards. Make some more room for base. And how about another stack? Just to be careful. The Robert looks good. I didn't look at it like really close, but it looks good. It's hard to tell centering. Alrighty. Your dog just ate the gold chipper. What? No. And that is one more reason why cards go up in value. Because your dog can eat them and lower the supply. And your mom can throw them away when you move out of the house. And your wife can throw them away when she's in a bad mood. And you can sell them in a garage sale when you're in college trying to get some extra money. I guess that doesn't take them out of the market supply, though. Yeah, Brandon, this has been a real banger, buddy. 1 pack. Got the Acuna, the Glaber, and the Ohtani. Like, I had to take these cards down off the stand. That's a Bowman variation, a JD first, because we don't have enough room. All right, I'm feeling really claustrophobic right now. I think I'm going to have to just take this whole back row down. I need more room, guys. Robert with the stick of chat. Thank you, my man. Is that a dog? The dog that ate the card? That's hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. We're moving these guys back. I'm too claustrophobic at this particular moment, even though I'm not in real life. I need more room. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Oh yeah, look at, see, I can move. Yes. Okay. Well, as you all know, Bowman Draft is the best product of the year. At least it was, until they raised the price up. I'd have to enter in all the numbers, change it, and now do another evaluation at the current price, which I think it's like $4.50 a box now. Yeah, it's $4.50 a box now, and I've even seen it closer to $500 a jumbo box on some different sites. So at that price, I don't know. Might have to rework the numbers. Torkelson. Time for a torque. He is, oh, there we go. Another card that is short printed, in my opinion, is the Bowman Draft Spencer Torkelson Chrome. Opened up a lot of this stuff, have only seen a couple. Beatty refractor. Ooh, what do we have here? Man, these are all flipped all over the place. What's up with this? Oh, man, that's a nice card. Tyler Soderstrom. True blue to 150. Look at that jewel. That is nicely centered, too. That's the #1 prospect in the A's organization. Hold on, I ran out of soft sleeves. Grab a fresh pack. James. Congratulations, James. Starting off with a bang. A little colored number. Soderstrom's hot on eBay right now, really. Yeah, I'll bet he is. I think people slept on him at first. And then they started to realize that he's actually the #1 prospect in the A's organization. He's like, Pauson's like #4, I think, and he's #1. So why would his cards be like a quarter of the value or whatever? as Pawson. It just doesn't make sense. So the market has caught up. Kind of wish I would have bought one of his cards when I realized that fact. But it is what it is. Well, Jacob, if you want to see what the setup is behind the scenes, I made a whole video about how I built my stream room. It's a pretty fun video. Go back and watch it. Starting from what this whole room was before, and then I broke it all down and then built it all back up. Okay, refractors, Ian Bedell and Mark Ventos. Garrett, why are these cards flipped all around? It's driving me crazy. Maybe that's a good sign. Sometimes when things are out of the ordinary, it means good things. Maybe we'll get a superfractor in this box. If you guys put super in the chat, you know, like if like 50 people do it, maybe we'll get a super. Yeah, I have an eBay. My link is probably in the description. That's right, guys. Brandon, Tanner, Kiri, you guys got it? You're on the right track. I told you we'd get another JD. And there he is. So we've gotten, what, 4 different Dominguezes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different Dominguezes. Steel City went the extra mile. Super chat. Loving it. If we've ever willed a super before, it's going to happen. If we could do it with our collective consciousness, it would happen now. And if that somehow happens, then whew, what a straight. Why are they all flipped all over the place? What's going on here? They're never like this. Tyler Freeman blue. It tells me that there's going to be something. Tyler Freeman. Yeah, I don't know. What is going on here? They're usually all pretty straight up. Here's a OC Sky Blue of Joe Ryan. Big Mike liking Sixto rookies. Having seen him in spring training for years with the Phillies. Yeah, dude, did you see that he's I think he's number 5? Was it number 5 on the top 100? Baseball America's top 100? Dude's got a crazy heater. Trey Cruz and Tyler Freeman refractor. Oh, there's the Torkelson. All right. We finally got a chrome Torque. Maybe that's why they're all flipped all over the place. Nah, I'm still going with Superfractor. What's better, Hassel, Chrome, or first edition paper? I think they're about the same, but I don't know. You could probably look on eBay and find out the answer to that question. Kierstad? Good night, John. Dave says, I opened one box of this product, got 2 torque chrome. No kidding. I just got a notification from Quad Aces that someone left a message. He left a message, and it just says, hate Kikuchi. That brought a smile to my face. Colt Keith refractor, Mason Wynn refractor, Sam Weatherly, the triple refractor. That's kind of odd. Usually it's 2. Triple first refractors. You watched a 2-case break and got 6 torque chrome. That it feels like it's every other box, which isn't too crazy, but it seems like you should get one every box with how many cards there are in a jumbo box. But I think I've opened for breaks, between breaks and myself, I think I've probably opened like 8 to 10 boxes of this, and we've probably only pulled 2 Torkelsons. There's the 20 and 20 torque. Have not seen that card yet either. So there's our 2 torques. This is definitely a weird collation box that I'm not used to seeing, with the cards all flipped around, and there's some cards in here that I don't usually see. It's strange. Couple more refractors, Swaggerty and Robinson. There's another Soderstrom, the first. Nick Gonzalez, Glimpses of Greatness. Haven't seen that card either. There's a Bobby. Wow. This break's taking forever, isn't it? 2-hour break. Holy cow. Brandon's still on the super train. I love it. Let's go, Soup. They're so rare, you guys. They're so rare. It's not that bad, actually. But yeah, well, since these packs are super expensive, 1 out of 5,320 of these jumbo packs. Someone do the quick math. We got to figure out how much a pack costs, how much a box costs. So say $450 a box, and there are how many packs? 12 packs. So divide 450 by 12, and then multiply that by 5,320. Someone do the numbers on that quick. Let's see how much it'll cost on average to pull a superfractor. Yeah, Derek, that however was amazing, wasn't it? Pete Crow, first paper. Landon Knack refractor. Is it just me, or maybe it's just the way the light? Yeah, I was gonna say this one looks different than that one, but I think it's just closer to the light. Hold on, let's switch it and see. Yeah. If you guys aren't gonna do the math, then I'm gonna have to. All right, make me do it. I forgot the numbers already. Okay, so we go 450 divided by 12 equals 37.5 times 5320 equals... So it costs $200,000 in cards to pull a superfractor. If those numbers are right. Asa Chrome. Baseball card collector is buffering. I don't know why I like Burl's name so much. What a great Burl. Every time I see it. It reminds me of The Walking Dead Merle. Isn't Daryl's brother named Merle? And so every time I see Burl, I think Merle. And then I think Merle Haggard. I'm taco drunk right now. That's the problem. I'm drunk on tacos. Good thing I didn't eat the Dirty Dozen. I'd be wasted off of tacos. Couple of refractors. Looks like we got a perp. Got a perp coming up. Here we go. What is this? We got a gold. We got a purple and a gold back to back. Or is that a super? Back to back Alorc Solare. What do we got? All right, it's a gold. I thought it was possible that was a super, and then I'd have to just shut the show down and then go buy a lottery ticket or something. Jeff Hankinson, 31 out of 50. Look at that beautiful gold going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Kiri. What's up, Kiri? Beautiful card. First gold auto banger. Dude, we already... Remember just a minute ago when I grabbed a whole bunch of top loaders? We're out of them already. So, another stack of them it is. Carry on my wayward son. Alaric Solare. So many cards, so few stands. Gonna have to put him in the almost made the stand pile. Hassel, paper. Is he jersey number? Oh, you weren't talking about him. Your wife has way better luck than you pulling cards. Her first ever pack she opened in her life, she pulled a first edition Torque. Wow. We got a Veen paper. Carmen Mlozadinsky. Alec Thomas. What is this? Another color auto. Guys, we are 3 for 3 in parallel autos in this box. CJ Van Eyck. Eyck? E-Y-K? How do you say that? Eyck? Van Eyck. It's got to be Van Eyck. 3 for 3. Parallel autos. The true blue, the gold, and the refractor. All right, baseball card collector, good luck. Another hassle first. Paper. Is this going to be one of those elusive boxes that we get 4 autos out of? I feel like it's going to be. I mean, there's only 3 packs left, but we either get a super or another auto. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. We're about to find out. Pete Crow. Get the Dane Acre. Bobby Miller. A couple of first refractors. Is that a Burl? Is that a Burl? That is a Burl. Applied pressure. Burl. Blade. I prefer 90s alternative, alt rock, not adult alternative like alt rock. Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Stone Temple Pilots. That kind of stuff. Nirvana, I guess. Drew Romo, a Mark Vientos. Another flipper. We got another flipper, guys. I don't know what's up with this. Burl? All right, Burl. I mean, you can hang out again, I guess. It was kind of joking around, but... we got a sparkle in here, too. Look at this. Look at this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Case Williams first. All kinds of color. Winding down. Stand worthy indeed. It's not numbered, but man, do I like those cards. You can't cover up Tatis, though. Let's be realistic. Another Bobby. It's a good box. Very good box. Last pack. Is the super going to be in here? Are we going to get an additional auto? Is there going to be a parallel? Let's find out. Any thickies? I don't think so. We may have a blue paper in there, though. No, we have a purple paper. Another parallel. Purple paper, AJ Vukovic. Not too bad on the centering. It's not the worst one I've seen. Addison Coffee, Corey Lee refractors. And it's the franchise futures with Zach Veen. Emerson, glad to hear it. Heston, paper. Dude, it seems like Heston is a short print too. Just an observation. Because there's just certain players you see more of, it seems like. Guys, that's it. Unbelievably, I don't even... there's so many good cards that we got out of here that it's a monotonous task to show you all of them, but we're going to start right here. Boom! Alaric Solare. The purple chrome, the 250. We managed to pull a Tyler Baum auto out of a blaster box of Bowman. How about all of this color we got out of the Bowman? Cal Mitchell to 199. Dylan Carlson, that little blue number to 99. Daniel Lynch, thought it was gold. Turns out it's yellow. 66 out of 75. The very singular pack. Okay, let's start over with that. A single pack of 2018 Topps Update. We got Glaber, Acuna, and Ohtani. Back to the Bowman parallels. Forrest Whitley to 199. Alec Bohm parallel It was a Dominguez party today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over them. We got several different ones. We got that one's that's a base. We got the first paper. We got the image variation and the chrome. Swimming in JDs. But there's more. There's way more from the Bowman Heritage. Blue, 67 of 99, Travis Swaggerty. Nick Madrigal to 199, the refractor. That's a beauty right there. The Shirt and Apostle, I love that card. 37 out of 50, the gold. Gorgeous. Austin Beck to 50. Parallels for days and days and days. Look at this one. We got the Nova to 299. We got that out of that same blaster box, you guys. The fire box of the century. We let it off with a box of Topps Chrome, and Luis Robert was right there. Just boop. Start out with a Lubob out of a blaster box. Yes, please. Got a few more little gems. Case Williams. That one's not numbered. So sometimes they number them, sometimes they don't. A little speckle action. We did get a Torkelson. Thank goodness. Chrome Torque. How about this beautiful gold Jeff Hakinson? 31 out of 50. On-card auto. One pack of 2019 Topps Series 2 yielded a Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie. What luck. CJ Van Eyck. What did we decide? Van Eyck? That's what I decided his name was going to be. It's a parallel. It was all color autos out of there. 196 out of 499. It's a first. Second rounder, not too bad. Didn't know. Second rounder too. Cool. And Tyler Soderstrom, the true blue, 87 out of 150. Gnarly. Gorgeous card. Loving it. Beautiful auto. First round pick, 26th overall. Really young. He's probably better than Pawson. And Pawson's cards are they're higher priced. So, I mean, that might be your guy. It's my guy. One of my guys. Well, I'm drunk on tacos, you guys, so I think it's about time for me to hit the road and start sorting this incredible stack of cards. I mean, there's so many cards from this break. I knew there would be. I was dreading sorting it, but it's going to happen. I'm going to try to get them out tomorrow morning. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.